More killings in the Deir al-Balba district of Homs, as the Syrian government insists it is open to reform and dialogue with those who are opposing it. Syrian activists say these men were arrested, tortured, then killed. Al Jazeera cannot independently verify the authenticity of this video posted online on Monday. It's scenes like these that has caused the Turkish government to be highly critical of Bashar al-Assad. The Turkish Prime Minister made this blunt remark.
A future cannot be built on the blood of oppressed people. Otherwise, history will remember such leaders as those feeding on blood. Assad, you are on your way to open that page. Those who are cursed for cruelty and oppression will pay the price sooner or later.
Syrian troops in Inkhil district of Dar'a opened fire on people attending a funeral procession on Monday for victims of the government's crackdown. There's been a sharp increase in violence across Syria. Here in Dar'a's Khirbat al-Ghazali district, Syrian activists say army defectors burnt a tank during fighting with Syrian troops on Monday. In this video, a group calling itself the Syrian Free Army says it detonated a bomb as a bus carrying Syrian security forces drove by in Homs. The Syrian opposition is doing whatever it can to force President Bashar al-Assad from power, including sitting down with Russian officials in Moscow, who are still supplying Assad with arms.
We want to negotiate a peaceful transition of power so we can avoid military intervention and civil war. And our trip to Russia and discussions with the foreign minister is to reach this goal.
But the Russians don't seem to agree with the Syrian opposition, maintaining they have not changed their position and still fully support the Assad government. Syrian opposition figures we spoke to said they were skeptical of what a meeting with the Russians could achieve. Moscow and the Syrian opposition remain at odds on issues including the removal of President Bashar al-Assad and the extent of the dialogue the opposition can engage with the Syrian government. Nisreen El-Shamayleh, Al Jazeera, Amman.